Hello, Dave Morgan here, and thank you for tuning in to another video session. I have a simple question for you. Do you have a blog on your website? If not, you very well should. And now, first of all, what is a blog? A blog is a digital journal kept online. It holds various information, tips, tricks, tutorials, news, you name it, it's out there. And the reason why this is very important is because it keeps you, or it keeps your, first of all, it keeps your clients in the know. What's going on with your business? What tips can you offer? What are some tricks that you can provide? Because a blog is going to provide three things. It's going to tell us about who you are. It's going to tell us a little bit about your business, and it shows us what you do know. You know, because this is what it's all about. And so we are in that age where it's known as the information age, the information era, simply because of what blogs have done. And now, another question could be, should I use text or video with my blog? Because we want to know how we want to present that information. Now the question is that I should ask you is, what kind of time do you have on your hands? Can you go ahead and make a few paragraph articles real quick, or do you have time to make a video? Now, video is a little bit more quicker. If you were just about gardening, you could just say, well, here's how you do it. You just stick your finger in the dirt, drop the seed in a hole, cover it up, and water it, and watch it grow, and then upload the video, and that's all there is to it. Simple. But here's the thing. Videos are not as indexable as, let's say, a article on the same topic. Not saying that you can't get you can't get results with video, because you very well can. But Google, Yahoo, Bing, or any search engine, they can't see pictures, they can't see videos. They could read. And that's the reason why they could index text articles a lot better. But like for myself, I use a little bit of both. I use a little bit of text, and I use a little bit of video to to help juggle that. But if you don't have time to do that, that's fine. And so you just do what works for you. If you got time to do a video, go ahead, do a video. And so what if the search engines can't see you? We could, and it's more important that we see you. You appeal to us, and things will work out just nicely, because then all of a sudden we'll start, liking your video or something. But that's a whole new tangent right there. Another thing that I want to bring out is your website or your blog does not have to be on WordPress.org. You don't have to have your whole website on WordPress.org. If you had a static website, you could attach a blog to it via WordPress.org. Not necessarily necessary. That's like a odd word to say, odd series of words to say, I should say. But the point is, as long as at least you have some sort of feed, like let's say in your sidebar, at a title that says from the blog, whether that blog is being hosted on Blogger.com or whether your blog is being hosted on WordPress.com, that's just perfectly fine. A lot of people feel that, and it's perfectly fine either way. Whether you want to have your WordPress.org theme the same way as your static website, so people don't lose the experience, that's just fine either way. The whole point is that your static website doesn't necessarily have to update with other content. Just something on that particular page has to update, and a feed will do just that. And what does the update mean? It's going to call back the bots. Okay, so once your new blog has been aggregated by your RSS feed that's being on your website page, now the Google bot, the Yahoo bot, the Bing bot, they had to come back. They had to update their index with the new information that was updated. Even though it's just one little line, it's enough. But then they also discover that it's a link, and they had to crawl that, and they had to see what that link is all about. And so it also it's a big snowball effect. It's pretty cool. And content of your blog breeds credibility. And the more credible that you appear, the better off you are with getting the new sales, new lead, things of that nature, because now people are going to be coming back because you got something good to offer. I am a customer to various websites simply because I was a reader before I became a customer, and so now I go back for some of their products as well as their articles, and that's pretty cool. Now here's some tips for blogging, if for you to get started off with. My suggestion is write 4 or 5 blogs right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similar topics, of course, but saying 4 or 5 different things, and then pick a day out of the week to submit each of those blogs on your website. Okay, so let's say we're going to choose Thursday. Okay, so you will submit the one blog on Thursday, and then next week Thursday we'll do the next one, and the next week Thursday after that we'll do the next one, and then so on and so forth. And that kind of breeds some sort of consistency with your viewers. They know to come back every Thursday. And because people can get attuned to being programmed in that direction, and so at the same token, it's not going to hurt, because then you're not rushing to come up with the next set of topics to think of, because you just got a week to worry about, and that's something I do, and by the 4th week I come up with another 5 topics to write about, or whatever the case may be, and do it that way. Now, if you have no time for blogging, and this is where Zeus is plugging in TechSquadOnline.com, we will write articles for you, SEO friendly articles. We'll push them out there, the service starts at $15, and so I think that's a pretty good deal, $15 for 150 word article. So that's just if you ain't got the time for it. But if you do, please, by all means, blog it out. Alright, check you guys later.